The game
Try to.
Free for was slain by polar bear.
Try to like say that I wasn't doing my job and I didn't want to get out of the car, but like she kept taking me to places that we've already been. She kept saying she only had to count like 2 things, and so in my head it's like, okay, you're gonna be out in and out because you're not telling me to get out, were you?
Yeah.
And I asked her repeatedly.
Free for
Oh,
fell from
dang,
a
you
high
died
place.
again. Dang, Gina. You know you gotta go in the water, not on the cliff. Why
Well,
are you on a cliff?
I don't know. Remember I was down there, but I guess I'm not spawning up here.
But how?
I don't
You didn't
know.
have a bed.
No, my bed's at home.
Spawn, what the mother
Was
cracker?
there someone in my house? Oh no, that's your house.
Who was in my house? Oh, I'm in the village. Why can a villager come in my house upstairs though? Because it's not up.
I don't know.
Get away. Get out of here.
Okay.
I don't like you. What do I have in my hand?
Probably.
Come here, you stinking villager. Die already. Why are you in my house? Yes, I just killed the villager. Haha. Because they can't fight back.
I wish you can get stuff from
Because he can't fight back.
them.
They can't fight back.
I'm like way up here. Seriously. I don't think this wants me to go home. It's trapping me up here.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you my story.
Yeah.
Well, I want to go on day one.
Day one, California.
Day one, California. Actually, no, it's Arizona.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. Put the California away. So, I'm losing my voice a little. Hold on, let me get some water because I'm kind of losing my voice. So, hold on. I don't know if you can hear me.
That was a bad.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Let me see. Where's my... we have one person watching. It's me. Okay, so my story actually begins long before California. Many hours ago. Actually, it wasn't hours ago, it was many days ago.
That's hours. You can still go at hours.
Many days ago.
Many hours.
Okay, so what had happened? Okay, first day wasn't too bad because I woke up and went to go pick up mom. I woke up at oh dang, I woke up at
Polar bear, the big polar bear. I think that's the one that killed me.
I woke up at 5. Got to mom's house. No, actually, I woke up at like 4:50.
I know you got mom.
Well, no, I went. So I took a shower first because I knew if I didn't take a shower, I wasn't gonna get one. So I took a shower first because you know what, hygiene's important, y'all. So I took a shower. Then I went.
It's not important to the story, guys.
It really is actually, because if I didn't get one, I wouldn't have gotten one at all until I got to California, which would have been a bad thing for me. Anyways, so then I went and picked up mom 5:30. Then I got the kids to school on time. Got Riley to okay. This is where the real part of the story starts. Though, okay, so I take R. I already said his name. I took Riley. I was taking Riley to his papa's house, and Riley doesn't know the code to get into the house.
Wow.
And so we're like trying to text his dad and to open the door, and nobody's answering. Nobody's coming to the door. So we were there, and but what had happened the day before though is that my tires, were low, and I was like, I gotta take this to the discount tire before anything happens or whatever. But it took like I don't know, 15 minutes just to get Riley into the house, which isn't too bad, but like, or at least it felt like longer because we didn't know. No one was answering. He didn't have a code. Finally got him in. Took my car to Discount Tire. They said my tires were like super low because I guess my tires had to be like 38 and it was like 25 and 20.
You didn't do the thing and the thing?
The thing and the thing.
The garage.
No, I did do that, but the air pump in the garage only gets up to like 30. Only let me do 30.
That's weird. I got to 36. You press the button up before you press the other thing up.
What button up?
So you press the thing to go up higher. So
You know what, y'all? I need a handyman.
oh, your sister.
Well, my sister wasn't there when I did it. She was in bed. Oh, you were laying in your room, I think.
I was probably reading.
Anyways, well, that didn't anyways, it didn't matter. So I get to where I need to go. They pump up my tires. The light goes off on my thing. You don't have a bed yet, do you?
I'm looking.
Respawn point set.
Now you.
Everything's good though. Like, so my car, like the lights go off my, off the car, and they didn't pop on at all. So I don't know why. I guess because it's getting colder outside that they did that. So we go get Amanda, and then get to California. The first hotel that we stayed at was in like right outside this small town called Slavang. I don't know if anybody knows Slavang, but it's a really cool town. So what had happened though is we get there, we stay, and I told Amanda and Mom that we should only be there for like we should go exploring the town for like a couple hours, or whatever. And by the time we really get everything going, like going around the town, it was the whole day. We spent the whole day there. So we didn't get to go do Winchester Mansion, which I was a little sad about because I would have liked to do the Winchester
I
Mansion.
thought you didn't want to do that without me.
I did, well, that too I didn't want. That's not true. But
That's not true.
it would have been good to have you there. I was telling Mom to buy purple things for you. Oh, we did buy you something. I gotta find it.
Is it purple?
No, it's a keychain.
Purple.
It's like it has multicolors on it.
Why is keychain? My keys live at the bottom of my purse.
Because we actually needed more to get a deal. But then I kept trying to get her to buy like there was these pajamas that were Friends pajamas at Warner Brothers Studios.
Oh, what? Right with Ross?
I know. Let's not talk about it. May he rest in peace, Chandler Bing. Matthew Perry, you're in heaven now. Although, did you see the pictures of him like recently?
No.
That poor man probably just, I don't know. He looked so sad and overweight, and he kind of did look like he had his, he talked about his troubles actually. If you, he doesn't want to be known for, as Chandler Bing, he really wanted to be known for helping people who had addictions and stuff. And I think he really did struggle with addiction, like towards the end. Because on his Instagram, he had,
Oh, I have an idea.
his last thing on Instagram was a picture of him in the hot tub, and it said something about him being Matt Man. Don't you know that I'm Matt Man? It was kind of strange. I don't know. It was interesting. But rest in peace. But anyways, back to my story. I'm sorry for that side note, and I really have sympathy for him passing. Anyways, Andrea,
Oh, yeah?
it was purple. That was the whole premise of it. Not. So we went to Slavang, and it was really cute. This little Dutch town in California. It's kind of close to where Santa Barbara is. And that hotel was nice. It was okay. Right? It was, for what we paid for it. It was a decent hotel. All right. So next day we stayed in Sylvania, right? And we were, just touring around like tourists do. And then we went to Fremont and stayed and this is going to be a huge review on here, because if anybody else goes and stays at this, it's called La Quinta Inn in Fremont. Do not stay there. I will repeat myself. Do not stay there. We were there for 2 days. Okay? And here's part of our juicy story of the wonderful world of California. Okay? The first room that we got. Yes, Andy, the first room that we got.
I heard there's 4.
The first room, right? I sat down on the bed and it like made a squeaking noise, and I just had a feeling. I was like, I swear something is underneath this bed. Like, there has to be something underneath this bed. I was like, I'm freaking out. Like, I'm like, this is not okay. Like, something's wrong with this bed. And like, I'd go over to one part of it and it'd squeak, and I was like, this is not, like, I don't know. I'm just getting a feeling. I don't know if it's like my ghost feelings or what. I don't know. But I was like, there has to be. And Amanda's like, looks at it, around it, and she's like, Brenna, that bed's broken. Like, it was legit broken. Like, it was like falling down. And you know how like sometimes the beds, they have like underneath, they have like the little box spring base now so that you can't like lose things underneath the bed? Yeah. It was legit broken. You could see it sinking down. And I was like, scared, because I was like, I feel like there's something under, like somebody moved it, and that's why it's broken. Amanda looks down around the edge of my bed, and she's like, Brenna, is that blood? And I was like, where? And I like looked, and I couldn't tell if it was blood or not, because like the discoloration. But it was like I can show you a video of it, because I have it. One little spot of it like was like blood. Oh, hold on one second. Honey, I'm on a live stream right now. Hey Lou, I can't talk right now. Because I'm on a live stream telling a story. But you can watch me tell my story. You're telling a story? Yeah, I'm telling a story. So I'm sorry for everybody who's watching me, my one follower. Who's myself. Krista, Lou, why'd you hang up on me? Hi, baby. I'm telling a story, so why don't you guys get on the live stream and watch me? It's about California. No doubt about it. In the city of what? I love you.
I killed the witch.
Oh, go hop in. No more. Don't bring candy here, though. Did you know that I'm the coolest house on the block, though? Yeah. Why am I the coolest house on the block? No, because I'm passing out Pokemon cards, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, he's passing out Pokemon cards." They were so happy. You said, "Don't save any for you." Okay. Well, I gotta go finish my story. Okay, I love you. Bye. Thank you. Back to my story. Sorry, I had to tell my children I love them, because that's important, right? I love my children so much.
Oh, there is another witch up there. I just killed one down here. How many witches live in this house?
I don't know. Okay, back to the blood. So there was blood at one point, and then I only saw one spot, and then I looked down, though. I went down further, and it looked like the bed had moved, and it looked like a trail, like a line of blood. Like, it was discolored. And so I'm like, I can't sleep in here. Legit, I think something happened in that room. Like, it was so sus, and I was so scared. I'm like, I can't sit in here. I can't do it. So Mom and Amanda went to the, I'm still a zombie, dang it.
Yeah, I'm going to your house.
Mom and Amanda went down and talked to the front desk lady
Yeah.
and got us a different room, right? Same level. We're still on level, I think 4. We're on level 4. Same level, but a different room. Okay, we go into that room. Now, this is room number 2, guys. Room number 2, okay? What do you think would happen in that one?
More blood.
Oh, thank God there was no blood in that one. The beds were unmade, so it was like almost as if it was already someone's like room. Like she gave us someone else's room, is what it was kind of like. So we're like, no, this doesn't work, right? So then she gives us another room, and I think it was like still on the same level or something. I can't remember which level that one was on. That third one that we had, guess what's wrong with that one?
Sona is actually in there.
Oh, that would have been funny. No, the other bed, like the one that, like the opposite bed of what I was on, the other one was broken. It was like the metal piece was sticking out of the frame. Like Mom would have like really hurt herself if she walked in there and didn't look down. I looked down and I was like, this is broken. Like, and we couldn't push it back in or anything. It was just broken. So then they go down again, and the lady was like, this is your last and final room that we can give you.
Why?
I'm like, you guys are giving us crappy service. And then she's like, if you have an issue, you could take it up with the manager when they're on staff or whatever. Thankfully, this one was like, it smelled a little bit better. Like, it was doable. Like, we could, it was manageable. Right?
Did you guys at least talk to the manager?
No, Mom didn't talk to the manager. She said she was gonna write a review and then send it to the manager. I don't know if she ever did. So maybe I'll keep you guys posted on that one. But then, there's a bed.
3 respawn point set.
So then, we were there for 2 days, right, in that hotel. I kid you not, Andy. That first night, we saw a person walk past us with like a ski mask on, like full black outfit with a ski mask, and he was like going into one of the rooms, like down from where we were at. It took him a second to get in the room. Granted, those freaking doors took forever for you to even try and get in it. It took us like 4 times just for the key to work to get into the room.
Yeah.
Each room that we were in, like it wasn't working. So me and Amanda were like, oh shoot, what the heck? Like, oh no, what are we gonna do? Like, this is kind of scary and it's kind of sus. Like, I don't know. So then we're like, we saw him go in the room, okay, whatever, fine. But then, like, we were getting ready to go to the funeral the next day. And there was this, like, car, a silver car, that was driving behind Mom, because Mom was kind of out on the road. So Amanda moved Mom over, and she thought the guy was going to, like, go around Mom and drive away, right? No, this guy drives super slow, right by Mom and Amanda. I'm already up ahead, trying to get into the car. Super slow, makes eye contact with Amanda, and it's like the same guy with the ski mask thing, right? Right? So then Amanda's like, oh my gosh, this is the guy that was the ski mask, yada yada yada, and and I was like, no, it wasn't. It's a different guy, and all that stuff. And she's like, no, it was the same guy. So then we see this guy again, though. He doesn't have his mask on this time, but he's sitting in the parking lot, just sitting in his car. I have a picture, kind of like too. I was zoomed in on his license plate so that I would know. So like if something were to happen, it would be. So then I was like, okay. So we sat in the car for a little bit, and Mom's like, that is kind of creepy that he's still sitting there. Like, let's go, because I had my hairs on my chin. So she's like, let's go to Target and get, tweezers, But we didn't end up doing that. We ended up getting out of the car. But we He was still in the car, sitting in that car for like, I don't know, an hour because we were waiting to go have dinner with Danny. And so, like, he was just sitting in the car for that long. And then, like, when we came out to go have dinner with Danny, he was gone. But then we got in the car and we were driving. And Amanda's like, oh, because she had seen the same car that when she said she saw him, like, she saw him at the hotel behind us. Like, the same car, like, one of the times, too. And she's like, oh, God, thank God that guy's not here. And she's like, and I swear Amanda jinxed this, though, because she's like, well, what if he comes while we're driving? And he comes towards us while we're driving that way. And then, like, we see a car, and I was like, oh, it's not him. You know, it's not him. And then, like, he gets closer. It was him. And that time, like, so Amanda's like, oh, shit. She, like, puts the visor down because she didn't want, like, to see his face. I'm like, well, that just... I'm like, driving past. He's now wearing a blue hoodie. Right? Like, totally something different. Totally sus. And as we drive behind, because Nana wanted to see if he was over there. That's why we ended up seeing him. There was a couple other guys in another car sitting, just waiting at the other hotel. And it's like, why are you guys just sitting in your cars? Like, I don't understand what's happening.
Oh, where's that jack-o'-lantern room? What's up?
Oh, you found my other house. Happy Halloween, everybody. Look at all my pumpkins. It's down there. Actually, if you go in and down, you'll see my pumpkin room. I didn't realize you were really actually at that house. No, down. Go down. Happy Halloween! Oh, I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, I know. It was closer.
So that was that. You were kind of scared there. So that hotel was kind of scary, right? And now you know how, like, I have an issue with one of our sisters, right?
Yeah. I just told everyone on the internet.
That's okay. I didn't tell you which one.
Oh, me?
I have an issue with
You're
you.
talking about another one? And then, I think only one more. And then he stopped talking, and it was like really weird.
Hold on.
Like dead silence. No,
I know, sorry, that was dead silence for a second because I was texting. Because I can't text and play and talk at the same time. It's not a thing. What was I saying, though?
the creepy guy, and then you go over to, you know how.
Oh, no, okay. Problem with sister. Got it. So, Mom doesn't like, you know what, right? Her sisters.
Oh, what?
Her younger sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And you know how, like, I don't know, you were there the other day when I was at DJ's house and Mom was like, be nice to your sister.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, so when we were there, I was like, I'm like, Mom, practice what you preach, lady. And so then we had this whole entire thing, back and forth dialogue, right? So then, but we came to the conclusion that Kitty is just like, you know who. And so we were like,
Mom came with that conclusion?
well, me and Amanda said it, and Mom's like, yeah, and she agreed, and she's like, I don't know why. Like, and I was like, it must be genetic. I don't know. But we spent like the whole day in San Francisco with this lady. The whole freaking day, Andy.
You probably can get rid of her.
I about died. I think I did die and came back because I had to relive the day another time. I had to like recall something, and I was like, oh God, I just lived the whole day over again. No, here's our adventure, okay? She just kept walking off. And so Mom and Amanda thought she didn't have her phone. I knew she had her phone. But Amanda, because she said, oh crap, I forgot my phone in the car. But then I heard her say, oh, she had it, but Amanda and Mom didn't. So they didn't want to lose her. And so she kept like, where do you guys want to go? Like type of thing. But then she would walk off, right?
Yeah.
So there's one time we were going to a church building, like a big church building, and she walks off by herself. But it was like almost demonic because it was like me and Amanda and Mom were on one side of the street and we were talking, and all of a sudden I look up and she's over on the other side, already up the steps going into the church building, and I was like, how does she get over there?
So fast.
Like, and she had a walking stick with her. So like how do you get over there that fast with a walking stick and saying that you have bad knees? I don't know. And you have to go up the stairs. Like, no. But here's what happened now. Since we weren't there, to supervise her, we had just eaten at like an Italian restaurant, and she had a drink. Right. So me and Amanda think this is why this had happened. Okay. So that's pre-telling you guys. Okay. That's why we think this might have happened, regardless of her just not listening. She apparently got her walking stick stuck on some of the marble on the altar of the chapel, or the whatever it's called, because it's a Catholic church, I think. Slipped, hit her head, got a big goose egg on her head. Right? Thankfully, there was a medical assistant who happened to be in the church at the time she fell. Oh my gosh. It was like, seriously? And trust me, sympathy to her, like, it was bad. Like, we could feel, like, Amanda felt the back of her head, and it did feel like it had a lump on it, and I do feel bad for her in that premise, but she tried to act as if she wasn't trying to walk up on the glass marble, where it literally says, please stay off the platform. And so me and Amanda were like, well, how did you fall if you weren't up there? And she just kept saying, oh, my walking stick got stuck. And it's like, stuck from where? Because you had to have been getting up there. But what had to happen, though, is we didn't see it happen. So she comes walking back. You guys missed the show. Trust me, that's how she sounds, exactly like that. I started perfecting my voice to sound like her, and Mom and Amanda were like, you sound just like her. And I was like, of course I do, because it's stuck in my head now, the way that she talks. Yeah.
Respawn point set.
Alexa, turn on North Wind.
Are you hot?
Yeah. I'm also in a sweater. So there's that, right? And then we were walking around the church building, like walking around, and it's, it's supposed to be reverent in there, quiet. You're supposed to be a little bit quieter in there, right? She's all trying to call somebody on the phone. You can hear the ringing of it on her Facebook or whatever, and we're just like, Amanda's like, let's get out of here because she keeps doing this, and so we were just getting really like annoyed with her. And by the end of everything though, like, we were like, I was tired, and like we were trying to figure out like what to eat, because we hadn't eaten at this point, and this was like, I don't know, 7 or 8 o'clock at night after the church, after we've been walking around for a while. We walked around. We were walking everywhere. We went to Chinatown. We went down to the wharf. Like, we were everywhere. And then we were deciding if we wanted to ride on the trolley. And Amanda was looking for a hat, and they were walking off. Mom and Kitty were walking off a little bit, and Mom was just saying to Kitty, like, yeah, whatever the girls want to do, like, I'm good with that. And she kept asking, oh, do you want to ride the trolley? And it's like, whatever the girls want to do. That's what Mom kept saying. And so Kitty, like, yells, do you want to ride the trolley? Are we riding the trolley? And I was like, oh my God. I was like, yes, we're riding the freaking trolley. Cause I had already said we were. Like, I had said it. And, like, I was like, yo, I don't understand. I'm like, why no one can make up their mind? And everybody keeps, like,
There was a skeleton behind you. See that arrow?
Yeah, I know. I heard it. What the heck is that? Little Buddha guy. Die, skeleton man. Wait, where'd he go? That is so weird. That guy over there. Is that him? I don't know. I saw a person go down here and like enter that way and then like disappear. That was strange.
Okay, and your story?
Sorry, back to my story. My ADHD decided to take hold. I did. So we get in line to go in the trolley. We left the line to go eat instead because we were like, oh, if we get on the train, you know, because we took the train to get there. So if we were going to go back on the train, we wouldn't get back in time to like get food and stuff like that. It'd be late. So like, okay, we're going to stay and we're going to eat. So we went to eat and everything was good. It was fine. You know,
And you got back to the hotel and that guy was there.
No, hold on. No, Andy. Here's the story. Okay. We didn't have a hotel that night because I had canceled our hotel in Bakersfield because Mom was like, oh, we should stay another day, you know, somewhere, like, and plan it. Oh, and me and Amanda were like, okay. So Amanda canceled the hotel thinking that we wouldn't need it. But then we didn't book another hotel. So by the time we got back in town and anywhere to book a hotel, it wouldn't let us book it because it was like the time that we were trying to book it was like 12 o'clock by the time we got to where we were going.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't let us book it for that day. So then we had to try and find a hotel that, you know, was decently priced for ultimately 6 hours, right? Because we're not going to sleep that long.
Yeah.
You know, it's already midnight, and we only need a couple hours. Like, one of the hotels was like 180, which wouldn't have been too terribly bad. But then we're like, oh, let's go check the other one that's more in a ghetto place of town. Because it was, like, gated. And it was, like, to keep people out. Oh, my gosh, that lady was so rude to Amanda. She's like, my price is $250. And Amanda's like, for 6 hours? And she's like, yeah, you have to pay my price. And it was like, freak, man, you're just rude. So I was like, okay, well, let's drive. And wherever we end up in, like, maybe we can end up somewhere and find a cheaper hotel. Right? So I'm driving through the night, essentially. So it's like 1 or 2 in the morning. I have to pee. Finally find a hotel that I can go to the bathroom at. Ask them if they have, well, actually the first one we asked if they had room. They're completely booked for, like, and this is like a really random small town. Like, it's like you've never really heard of this place, and like they're sold out for like Halloween fest, like a Halloween thing. And it was like, I think it was called like Los Baños, like the bathroom. That's what it was called. The little town. And so one hotel was completely booked out. Didn't have any rooms for us to. So I went to another one and I had to go to the bathroom. So then I used their bathroom and she told me that they were all booked out. Like, didn't have any rooms. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll keep driving until we find like a rest stop and we can like rest, I guess, there. Well, the rostest. I know the guy with the ski mask is there. Well, I'm already scared of rest stops because of truck drivers sometimes. Like, not to stereotype truck drivers, but like, those are kind of sus places. So I was like, but the first rest stop was closed. So it was like, okay, well, wait, what time is it? Okay, good. Cody's on. Yep. The first rest stop was closed. So I was like, okay, well, let's drive until we find, you know, the next rest stop. We'll put the next rest stop in, and then we thankfully found a hotel that was, like, on the way. So I go into the hotel to ask if they have a room available. And I was like, and then she told me I think it was like $150 or something like that. And we would have only needed it for a couple hours though. So I go out and I tell Amanda, I was like, it's $150. She's like, let's just go over there in the cul-de-sac area over there and just sleep in the car. So we slept in the car. Like, and I had a blanket, thankfully, because Krista put one in the, in the car. Other than that, I wouldn't have had a blanket. And then, like, I turned off the car. I have pictures, though. I'll have to show you. So, Mom was laying in the back, like, laying the chair back. Amanda had moved the suitcases over and was in the backpack. But, like, she looked like she was a suitcase, too, because the way that she was laying back there with her legs up and we're so tall that it was just not comfortable at all. So I had fallen asleep at like 3 or, almost 4 o'clock in the morning. And I can't sleep in my car like that because it scares me. And so every single little noise was waking me up. And I don't know what time it was, but I look over to the side and I hear a noise and I look over to the side and there's a freaking guy who must be sleeping in his car too. Getting out, he got out and was peeing on the side of the, like, so my car's, like, on the side here, and he's over there by the little mountain, the little hill that we parked by, peeing on the hill. And I was like, what the heck? Why? I'm like, okay. And so I fell back asleep for, like, another 10 minutes or whatever.
I wouldn't know. I'm like, we're moving.
Well, there was nowhere else, like, I had to sleep, like. So I only got, like, 2 hours of sleep that day, though. And then we ended up going, like, where were we at so then we were like, okay, well, we're gonna drive to and eat breakfast. I was like, I want somewhere nice, like somewhere that we've never eaten breakfast before, or we went to like this place called Mama's Table, and I jokingly said it was an Asian restaurant, like a Chinese, like Chinese restaurant or whatever, like how like they serve Chinese food, but it really was a Chinese like restaurant, but like Americanized, like they were all Chinese people cooking like hash browns, and like it was a little weird because like you're normally cooking Chinese food. I'm not trying to be racist, okay? Please don't take that as a racist comment. That's just talking about it. Anyways, it was decent. It was okay. It was good food. And then we went to Santa Monica, went to the pier over there, and there was I was going to send it to you. There was a protest going on.
The Israel one?
Yeah. Oh, I sent you the picture.
Of the plane?
Yeah. Yeah. That was going on, and Amanda just making comments. Like, she just was like, why do they have to do that here? I was
I like how you're covering your mouth. That's quite funny.
I don't want to say it on the thing. I don't want to get banned on YouTube. Can you guys hear me? Just kidding. Yeah, so that was going. There was a protest going. There was actually multiple protests. There was another protest going on when we were going towards Warner Brothers studios. It was for the SAG actors. They were doing another protest yesterday too.
Any actors you know?
I didn't see any. Unfortunately, there was none. What was that? They're probably underneath me. That sounded
That
funny.
is too far away. Respawn point set.
Sorry, I just go into sleep, guys. But then I was like, where we're gonna stay? And I was like, let's go stay in Anaheim and let's walk around downtown Disney because it's free. So we went downtown Disney, which was so, like, it just recharges your battery. Like, for me anyways, because I love Disney. I went down there, I was like, this just makes me alive. I want to go to Disneyland, but I'm too poor. And I'm like, how do these people afford these things? How do I afford them? By making money, okay? Y'all make the money. What else was I saying? Back to what I was saying. So we went to downtown Disney, and then Mom was getting really grumpy. I think she was really, she was super tired. I know she was super tired, because, well, she's the one who, she fell asleep, and she was asleep the longest. But I think because we did that whole entire day in San Francisco, I think that got her good. Especially with her sister. That got her good. Oh my gosh, there's some other things though with her sister that was just like, no. Like she kept pointing out flaws, and so me and Amanda kept saying, "You're right, Mom's so beautiful." Like, Mom, we're so lucky to have you. You know, like we'd say those things to her because like she just kept saying stuff. But Warner Brothers Studios is so cool.
Don't worry, she's texting. She can't talk and text at the same time.
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't text and talk at the same time because I will text. I will text what I'm talking, what I'm saying out loud. I will text it. So apparently though in Universal, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to record when you're on the tour. You can only take pictures. So our tour guide was like, she's like, I recommend you taking rapid pictures, and then you can just place them together, and it would be like a movie. I was like, okay.
Can I instead of recording on the pictures, I'm taking the pictures. So can I have you on the tape recorder?
Right? Because I want to say, like, to be honest, I was like, I don't understand, but okay. Because I like recording because I take pictures while I'm recording, and I like doing that because sometimes they turn out better on my phone for some reason. I don't know why. We didn't have anybody. Oh, it doesn't show us on there. I posted a new short. Let's do the time once again. Warp again, see? They were singing it at Disneyland. I was like, is that a kid-appropriate movie? No, it's not a kid-appropriate movie, and yet they are singing it.
I like my house. I made it home.
That's probably how I know that song, though. You made it home. Good job. And go to bed. What the heck was that?
I don't know, but it scared the cat.
It scared me, too. What was that?
Was it the game or was it real life? I don't know.
So they had at Warner Brothers Studios.
One is staying alive.
We're back. What? Where? Dude, why is it?
Oh wait, there's more.
So at Warner Brothers Studio though they had. So it was funny because she goes, we were sitting there in the tour cart waiting for our tour to start, and she goes, okay, give me some like name of movies that you guys want to like learn about. And we're sitting there like, okay, but we don't really know what movies exactly Warner Brothers did, except for like, major ones like Harry Potter and like those type of shows. Pretty Little Liars, like CW, right?
Yeah.
And so
Little Liars.
was there. It was filmed there.
Oh,
I don't know if it's necessarily. I don't think it was just filmed there. I don't know if it's part of it.
oh,
I just know that she said Pretty Little Liars when we were on our tour. She told us that other places, like other movie places, come and record at their studios. Like they'll do that, so it's not just like theirs. Anyways, so like they,
Stop.
um,
What?
oh,
Well, what would I say? I said stop.
she's not gonna stop. She's gonna keep going. She's gonna go, keep going. She's gonna go, going. Don't know, no.
She needs her nails cut because her
Oh, shoot.
paw is curling in.
Oh, that's not good. You better do that.
I don't mind doing that. I take her to the vet.
Okay, then take her to the vet.
I don't like going to the vet.
Oh my gosh, Andrea, I swear. But we didn't know like what movies to say. And so we're sitting there like, and so I shouted a couple, and then I said the major one, Harry Potter. And then she like repeats, she goes, oh, so people are here, like excited to see about Harry Potter. And she's like, that was not filmed here. Anything that looks remotely really pretty wasn't filmed here. It was so funny. I was like, oh, that's not cool. I wanted to see it. Wait, I'm so confused. Where's the fence? Did you see it?
How do you get rid of all? Yeah, go back to the.
I don't know how I did that.
No, it automatically does it now.
Oh, well, that's lame sauce.
I know.
So when we went on the tour, we went and saw Gilmore Girls was taking place, like the.
Why I kept getting ads for Gilmore Girls on my
Probably. We went and saw that, and then we got to sit on the couch for friends and take pictures, and we saw. My favorite exhibit, though, was the Harry Potter one, because there really was a Harry Potter exhibit, and it was really cool. So they had, like, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. They had the suitcase, so that it looks like you were climbing in the suitcase and climbing out of the suitcase. And then they had like a book that you can touch and it would show some of the creatures and have them come up. And then there was, what the heck? Where's my fence? Then they had, you could do the wand, like how to hold the wand, but we didn't do that one. Then they had like a magic cauldron, like you push the buttons to put the potions in it, and then it turned it blue if it was right. It was cool. And then what else did they have that I liked? There's a cat. Meow. Oh, so funny. Me and Amanda were like, every time Kitty comes by, we're just gonna meow instead of saying her name.
Oh.
So if we're talking about her, so like when I was talking, but Mom wasn't privy to that conversation, so Amanda was like, Mom's talking like meow, and Mom was like, what are you talking about? And we're like, we were saying that every time like Kitty's name, we would say it like a cat, we just meow like a cat. I know, it was pretty funny, but it was funny. So Amanda was saying that Mom was starting to like that Kitty walks weird. And so she was saying that Mom was starting to walk like her. So then I started making fun of it. And then Mom goes, you sure know how to walk like Kitty. And I was like, yeah, I know. And I know how to talk like her too. So I just started making fun. I know that sounds bad. It sounds bad, guys. I wasn't trying to be mean. I really do. I care. to a point, but if you were with this person for more than 5 minutes, you probably would understand that I was done for the day.
Oh, well,
For the century. I was done for the century.
today, we had a potluck at work.
That why you got the chips?
Yeah, that's where I got the chips, and I got some meatballs.
Did you say you got some balls?
I got some meatballs.
Andy had some balls, y'all. Oh, wait, sorry,
Actually,
meatballs.
Paul was saying, sweaty balls.
Oh, they were sweaty. Who's Paul?
He's one of the other trainers.
You should send Paul. You should send Paul the video of the three-eyed monkey that says, "Hi, I'm Paul."
But
Do you have his number? Let's send it to him.
no, I don't have his number.
That's lame. Next time, get his number so we can say it and send it to him. Has anybody seen that though? Hi, I'm Paul. Do you remember that?
But after we had that, we got scratchers for being dressed up.
Wait.
We got scratchers for being dressed up.
Yeah, scratchers like cards to get monies.
Yeah, but no one in our office won.
Oh, that's lame.
Then we went over to Public Works, and they went all out over there.
Who went all out over there?
Public Works, like the office building there.
Yeah.
In one area.
Oh, is it like they did like stuff for Halloween? You're saying all out for Halloween?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
what do they do?
One area.
Yeah.
It was the Yellow Brick Road, and so everyone in those cubicles were dressed up like characters from the Yellow Brick Road. And then the one that was the Wicked Witch, she said, "Yeah, everyone's here but the Scarecrow. He's out in the field."
He's out in the field.
And then she's like, "What? No one got that?" I was like, "No, I got that. That was hilarious." Because we go out in the field.
Yeah.
And so, but the Scarecrow's not there because he's out in the field. But she was like straight up green. Like, they did a really good job with makeup, and the Cowrie Lion girl, she was really good with makeup. Then they had the guy.
Did you even take pictures?
No, we didn't take pictures. I didn't have my phone, but there was some video, so there might be a video recording of it somewhere.
Oh man, that'd be so cool.
But then the person as Dorothy was the guy, and so he has like red sneakers on, and he's carrying Toto in a bag, and his shirt is just like a little like dress.
Yeah.
And so it was just great.
That's so funny.
And then if we go upstairs to the other area, and this one has multiple places.
Yeah.
And right when you walk in, there is a circus. Like a circus.
Like a legit circus in there?
Tent, like you walk through it, and so then they have like circus like stuff, like balloons everywhere, a ticket thing that you can take pictures with.
That's so
gotta,
cool.
walk through there. In that one, one of the workers had a lizard, like a real like. A real
iguana? Was it iguana or?
It was a different. I don't know what kind of lizard it was. Paul kept saying what it was. He asked.
Where are you, Paul? I need to know what it is.
He asked, but Mata and Joe and me were like, "No, go away.
No lizard today."
And so we like going through it, and then they have like a swampland area. So it's just and then they had Barbie World, and they had like all the stuff for Barbie. I actually have some snap bracelets for there, and I had a runway walk.
Yeah.
A runway walk, and right when I was going behind Mata, the guy recording stuff was right there. So I'm like, I'm gonna be on this.
Hello.
And then Jurassic Park area. And so after you go through it, you got candies and stuff. You're supposed to go downstairs and vote for which one you liked.
Oh, that was kind of, so when we went to Slavang, they had like these scarecrows out, and then we didn't realize that you can vote. Like they had a voting system thing too, like vote for your favorite scarecrow. I found the scarecrows, Andy. They're in Slavang.
He's out in the field.
He's out in the field. That's so funny. That's fun. I'm glad you got to do that today.
So our office was like, why don't we do something like that? That was awesome. And then so Joe was trying to come up with this idea of having like we have a hunters thing where we're outside camping and there's deer going around and
get real deer.
you can see the like stars in the sky.
Can you imagine?
Campfire. We're gonna tell
That
ghost
is too
stories.
far away. Respawn point
Can you
set.
imagine getting real deer? Bambi!
And of course, no one knew I was a heart attack. I had to explain it, but I'm like, that's okay. You know, it's funny.
You're like, it's funny to me.
Because the assessor, he was V for Vendetta. Like, you know, the government guy.
Oh, was he?
Government,
That's
yeah.
funny.
So he's like trying to figure out what my thing is because I have the heart, and then the background, I can get rid of the background so it has like tack and then like the line background. So he was like XX heart XX. I'm like, oh no, it's tack, and I heart tack. I have a heart attack.
That's awesome. It is awesome. You get to dress up for Halloween. You want to know what I was for Halloween? Today is Halloween.
What?
I said, you want to know what I was for Halloween? And I said, today, oh, you fell into the water, lass. Why are you doing that?
Oh wait, yeah, what?
What am I for Halloween?
Yourself.
I am myself. That's some scary stuff. I'm an unwashed woman. Just kidding. With a Disney shirt on. I actually should change this. We didn't have a washer. Just kidding. We do have a washer. I've been doing my laundry all day, y'all. Oh, that's what I am for Halloween. The same thing I am every day. What are we going to do today? The same thing we do every day. What are we going to do, Andy?
Try to play Minecraft.
Try and play Minecraft and talk at the same time. Doesn't work.
No, it's like walking and talking and chewing gum.
Can't do all three.
Oh, honey.
What? Why you call me honey? Oh, there's actually honey. Lame. Lame. Oh.
Gosh,
What was that noise?
sounds scary.
Was that an Enderman? Was it on your screen? Or was it on mine?
I don't know.
I'm not going to be happy if one's here by me. I'm going to die. I'm going to die, and I'm not going to be happy about it. Ah!
Very, very sad about it.
I have meat on me. I should put the meat away.
I'll touch you.
Oh, come back, Piggy. I want to kill you. Come with the frog here. Die.
Oh, killing his wife who was jealous.
Yeah, I am. I just killed Miss Piggy. I'm vicious that way.
He had enough of her abuse.
I mean, really. Kermit the Frog needs to stand up for himself. Legit.
Okay, I was over here with my dad. Yeah, I think so.
Is your stuff gone?
Oh, duh. I died like 3 times.
Did you say you died 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, I died 3 times, but yeah, 3 weeks ago.
I died 3 weeks ago.
Like saying I spent a month there one night.
Yeah, I spent a month there one night. Chase is really sad because he wants Riley to go see him in Newsies, and Riley won't do it.
Why won't Riley do it?
I don't know. Riley doesn't want to. And the thing is, though, is like I usually do force, not force. That sounds bad. I usually make him go, so I guess it's still forced. I make him go because I'm like, just let's all go together. Like it's something to do as a family. And he just doesn't want to go. And so this time I wasn't gonna like force him to go or anything. So I was like, okay, yeah, just. But Chase won't really want him to. So I don't know. I don't know what you guys will do. But maybe if they ever watch this, maybe they will. Maybe he will go. Let my people go. No, not that one. Name the movie. Oh, Prince of Egypt. You know what would be funny if I'm like name the movie and you're like 1999. No kidding. 1992 film.
It's not a 1998 movie.
It is 1992. Is it 8? It's 8, not 99.
98, I think, in Prince of Egypt. No, you gotta look it up now.
Now I gotta look it up. Now I gotta look. Oh, hold on. I'm getting there. Let me get comfortable again because I'm not comfortable. Is it gonna be nighttime? No, not yet. That's funny. Did you see my bridge
Yeah.
with the random house? You know what I should do is build up.
Crap.
Oh, I thought that was on my screen. I was like, no. Dang. Did I get enough wood? I think I got enough for a little bit. I got a little bit of wood. Okay, so we were at Warner Brothers Studios, and they have this like sound display thing where like you can do the sound recording. And Amanda was like trying to have Mom do it first, and so then I tried to take over, and it didn't really work out. So then we had Mom do it though, again, and Amanda did it, and I did it. But the scene I did was from Harry Potter, and it was when the Christmas scene where he's like, "Happy Christmas, Ron," and then he's like, "I've got presents," but like I couldn't do an accent on it because I was just like, I hate those things. It gets me so nervous. So I was like, I did it, but it was just like me talking, normal. And the man is like, "I'm surprised you didn't do an accent." And I was like, "I know, so was I." Because I like my accents. Do we need to wake up that person in the other room now?
Yeah, yesterday he didn't wake up until like 8:30.
Yo! Person in the other room! Get your butt up!
I haven't heard your alarm.
Ooh! You're in trouble! I'm gonna go get him. Ah!
You need to tell her when you hear yourself while you walk away.
Yes, they must all hear me knock on the door. Are you not awake? Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? He's awake. I woke him. I woke the monster. I woke the beast.
Oh, wow.
Shh. Quiet, beast. No one wants to hear you.
Are you not entertained?
No, I'm definitely entertained.
Oh no. I better run then.
I told a story and you missed it, Cody.
You can watch the live stream.
You can watch it back. The live stream will tell you the whole entire story. I kind of stopped in the middle a couple times because I can't text and talk at the same time. But I did it.
Then talk?
No, I can't text and talk. I can't talk. Oh, okay. So here's another funny thing. So Mom posted a picture of us three on Facebook.
Yeah.
Me, Amanda, and Mom. We were sitting at this pumpkin thing.
Yeah.
And Kathy writes on Mom's page like something about her versus like saying, "Oh, we look cute" or anything like that. It was like a story about like how Kathy and Kitty would go there all the time. And so Amanda was like, "That's kind of rude that she didn't like compliment the picture of us." So I like sent Kathy a message like on the comment, and I did a GIF like a side eye, like the little girl with the side eye, like just like looking at her like, okay, you know. And then Kathy writes back and she's like, "This is the problem when we use AI to talk or to have conversations with people," or something like that. And so I sent her the same GIF. And she sent me a picture of like a rainbow and then was like, "It's nice taking with you, Brent," or "Nice taking with you too," or whatever. She didn't even spell talking right. So I was telling Amanda, I was like, you know what would be really funny is if I did a Brenna's response and did a GIF again. Then I put her response, and then put AI's response, put her things in AI for AI to fix it, and then put it back on there and be like, an AI's response. I Googled it this morning, like I did it on ChatGPT to like look at what it would say. Let me see, I'll show you what it says. If I have it still on here. Not Slytherin. Oh, I have to show you the sorting hat thing. So, we went yesterday, the Harry Potter, right? They had like the exhibit. They had a sorting hat in the exhibit. I forgot about the sorting hat. Back to my story, guys. Totally forgot about this one. They have the sorting hat. Is it nighttime? Already nighttime?
Respawn point
No.
said you can only sleep at night.
I came in here to actually build to do this. They had a sorting hat. So Amanda had never gotten sorted before. Mom either, actually. And so we did the sorting hat. Guess what Amanda is? No. She's a Gryffindor. Now, guess what Mom is? Hufflepuff. Mom is a Hufflepuff. She got Hufflepuff. No. Now guess what I am?
You.
A freaking Slytherin. I don't think I ever heard them say Ravenclaw once.
Well,
At all.
I ain't very smart.
Right? It's not. They took the smart out of it. But it's funny because I'm like, technically, I am a Slytherin and a Ravenclaw, so I'm a Slytherin. I'm gonna make a shirt like that, Andy. I'm a Slytherin.
I'm gonna like have it the song and the ballad of song and the birds and snake thing.
Yeah,
The,
yeah,
The Hunger Game thing. And
yeah, yeah,
Next to birds.
yeah. That's exactly. I'm a Slytherin, and I'm gonna do that. Let's make a shirt just like that. Yeah, because I was thinking about it, because like at one point in time, yes, I was a Slytherin, but I was also a Ravenclaw after taking the test at a different time. Excuse me.
Why won't this guy off his... Like, come on, dude.
Come here, kitty. Come here, kitty.
Why are you looking at me?
How many trick-or-treaters did you get?
Like 5. Not very many.
Well,
I had the best house though. I was getting out Pokemon cards.
Hey, there's actually a recording of people going, wow, that was so cool.
Yeah, maybe we should get the recording and just like have it like just have them saying it. And then have you guys come reenact it. Come to the door. I'll give you some Pokemon cards. Oh, it's nighttime.
Respawn
bed?
point said
Dost thou have us the bed?
Yes.
Good job, bed.
Alright. I'm just trying to figure out, Andy or Brenna, did you take one of the soda cans or did I drink all 4?
There was soda?
Hey, Cody.
And it doesn't drink
Don't
after.
drink soda.
I know, that's
Neither
the
do
joke
I.
was. Like, or did I drink all 4?
You drank all 4.
Yeah, see?
I already know you did. And plus, I don't drink soda either, so it doesn't matter.
It was a plant-based soda that had mostly just fiber.
I saw that. Did it really work though? Did you go to the bathroom and are now
Did it go through you?
did the fiber go
It
through?
smelled like soda.
Did it process correctly?
Well, it's still loading.
Ha 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 ha.
Almost as good as Scarecrow Camp.
That was really like. I mean, actually, I think I like Cody's more. His joke was pretty funny. It's still loading. Don't you mean downloading? Just kidding. Brrr.
Don't worry, there's a zombie up here.
Up where? So it's not on my screen. That's all I needed to know. Anyway, so then I was in a chair though from when I was doing the sorting hat, and I go, it was so freaking funny though. I was like, not Slytherin, not Slytherin. Like, and then I got Slytherin, and I was like, dang it, I said not Slytherin. And then the guy, oh dang it, I did this wrong. Shoot, I need more cherry wood. Oh man, And then the guy who was doing the sorting hat thing, he's like, it's okay, it's Halloween time, so it's all right. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? I didn't want to be Slytherin, and now I am. But I don't. Do you remember that book that Riley used to have?
No, I don't know what we're talking about.
I'm just trying to tell you.
I like the book, and then you stop talking, and I'm like,
The book that had it would change, you could take
what? No, I'll go behind me.
you could take the animal, and it had two different. I'm not explaining this well.
You can flip it.
You could flip the two and split the animal in half, and then it would create a new animal.
Yeah, or different outfit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking, I mean, I shouldn't say this on here because someone might steal the idea. But I was thinking of making that for Harry Potter. So you can do like how I said, I'm a Slytherin. You can switch them around, and then it would have the pictures or something where it was half and half. Do you have any more cherry wood? No.
No. Trees everywhere, Brenna.
Excuse me, sassy pants. I already got some freaking cherry wood and then realized I freaking built more. I built the fence when I wasn't supposed to build more fence. Okay? Okay. Maybe you should stop going down there. Be like me. And don't go down there. Oops, I'm going the wrong way.
Can't live in fear, Brenna.
Watch me. Take a good thing and F it up. Do you know that song? Close my door because I'm not an animal, okay? We properly close our doors every time. Oops, I put a fence there. That was dumb. I can't get through now. Holy bajolly. I want some guacamole. I must do laundry. Oh, wait, do I have wood in there? No, but I'm going to put some of the meat in there. Go, meat. Be free. Be free.
Thing goes in so many directions, I don't know which way to go.
Chia.
Oops, I fell into my own hole.
That's what she said. What? That's disgusting, Andy. Can't believe you say that. You're like, what? What did I say? Why? Why must you do this to me?
Well, this one goes nowhere. Cool.
Candlesticks.
Oh, wait, it was this one.
I must go brave the big outdoors to go get me some wood. Oh, that scared me for a second. I looked down and thought it was on my screen, and it's your screen.
Yep. Zombies.
Zombies!
I hate zombies. Why did it have to be zombies?
Okay, Indy. Indiana Jones. That makes sense now.
Why did it have to be them?
Them what?
Those people.
Oh. Them creepers. Them what?
Creepers.
I don't know, darling. I don't know at all why it is there.
Pull up.
But I need to drink more water. Everybody, this is your reminder. Drink some water. Ow! Ow!
Hold on.
Surrounding gotta do.
What?
So you wanna play with magic? I'm singing
I
a song.
only have a half an hour more.
How long have we been playing?
About an hour and a half, I think.
Dare to do this. Man, I need more
Really?
water.
Oh, there you go.
Water.
You came down.
I need more water.
One of you came down. Why can't you fall down?
Because you wanted to. I said I need water and I didn't drink it. Now I'm drinking it. This is how we do it. Boom, boom.
Oh,
What?
not there. Good. Okay, now blow up, guy. Back up a little bit.
Oh, it didn't work. Oh shit. What is it?
Thank you.
I've got a bunch of wood. Do do do. Here it goes. I'm about to build some more.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Maybe collect it.
Maybe iron. Because there's too much.
Let's build a whole entire iron house. You can't. They don't have freaking iron cubes. They should.
I do.
Really? Why don't we ever build
Go
them?
to my house, go to iron, and check it out.
I have iron.
I have more iron.
How many irons do you need in order to make a cube?
I don't know. Go check it out.
Oh! Oh, you made me die.
You can die.
I know. But it hurt my heart. But it hurt my heart.
Okay. Whew. This ends. Does it? What's happening? Okay.
Respawn point set. You can only
I don't know
sleep
why I
at
did
night.
that. That's why I did it. Let's do the time. Not gonna sing that song. But brownie points for anybody who can name the movie.
Not that Brenna liked it.
I don't actually. That was like a weird. Do you like that movie?
It's a weird movie. Yes.
Like you like legit like it,
I don't love it, but it's entertaining.
but I don't get it. Why? I really don't. So it's funny because we were going around and there was like, I don't remember. I just kept movie quoting Amanda like the whole entire time. Not at Warner Brothers, the whole entire trip. So like she'd say something or remind me of something, so I tried to explain it to her what it was. So then like she said something and then it made me think of Spaceballs and I was like, fooled you. So I kept saying, fooled you. Fooled you. 'Tis nighttime, sister. You must go to
Respawn
bed.
point set.
What's your favorite Halloween movie? Like, you have to watch it.
Hold on. You're about to go. What's your favorite scary movie?
Oh, hold on. What's your favorite scary movie? No, you hang up. Just kidding. It's funny, so like they have the shirt now. Have you seen that shirt where it has the scream face on it and then it says you hang up is what it says, right? And so now it just makes me think of Krista when she's talking to me on the phone and she doesn't want to hang up and she's like, no, you hang up. And I'm like, no, you hang up. I'm like, we're sitting here going back. Like, are we both like serial killers or something?
Yeah, that's haha. Did he kill you?
So I don't like scary movies. Let's preface this now so that everybody can understand it. But I was looking at, like, on YouTube the other day, like, all the Scream people revealed,
Yeah.
right? And I remember watching the first one.
I need to blow up. Thank you.
I remember watching the first one. I don't really remember the other ones, but, like, and I hope people agree with me on this. When they revealed the killers in the Scream movies, The older ones were like 10 times better. Like, at revealing.
What, the first 3?
Yeah, because I was watching the reveals of them, and like, legit how they like did it. It was like they looked crazy, and and it just played out well.
I'm still waiting for Stu Walker to come back.
Like, it played out well, right?
Yeah.
But then I'm watching the other ones, and I'm gonna say something that's gonna spoil it, but I've never seen them, so it's not gonna spoil it for me, because I'm not gonna watch them. But,
I've seen them.
okay, well, Andy's seen them. Whoever hasn't seen them, just know I'm about to say something that might spoil it for you. I don't know their names, so it doesn't matter. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But when they revealed who the killer was, they freaking used a gun. Like, one of the girls was like, I'm not the killer. And then the girl's like, I know. And then shoots her. I'm like, the whole point of this thing is a slasher. Like, it's a slasher film. Like, the whole thing was him in the mask and the knife.
Yeah.
And you guys have a freaking gun? Like, please tell me how this makes any sense to anybody. So I thought it was kind of dumb. You've seen them, though?
Yep.
You like them?
Yep.
Those other ones were good, too?
Yeah.
Even with the guns?
I don't know watch them all.
So, out of all the Scream movies, which one's your favorite?
1.
What's his name? Skeet?
Matthew Lizard, didn't you?
Skeet. But he ate blood. He licked it off his fingers. He was really scary looking. It's so funny that I watched like a clip of it, because I haven't seen it in forever.
Yeah.
And then like they're all talking about whoever got killed, right? And then they're like, Matthew's explaining it, like how he would gut somebody, and then the guy's like, oh, you must be the killer or whatever, and he's like, I didn't kill anybody, and then Skeet's like, no one said you did.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, I'm confused at that part. So they're both the killers at that part, right? Or are they not the killers at that part?
They are. They were the killers. The girl that died at the beginning of the movie, Drew Barrymore's character,
Yeah.
was Stu Walker's ex-girlfriend.
Which is Matthew's
Yes.
character?
Mm-hmm.
Which is what, yes. And he killed her because she broke up with him, or what?
That was their first kill.
Is that why, though?
No, that's not why. They go on this whole thing about how they don't have a modem to do it, but then it turns out it has to do with Cindy's mom having an affair with Billy's dad.
So they have to kill everybody else? Makes perfect sense. My other thing,
They're crazy, Brenna.
the other thing I was wondering as well is what's that girl's character never dies? Like, why some of them don't die?
Because it's a trope. It's called Final Girl. And technically, Scream is a parody of other scary movies.
So what?
But not like overly parody like a scary movie is. But Scream is supposed to be
Making fun of other movie,
Yeah.
like, but yet it still be a slasher scare.
Yeah.
Like, okay. That's just so interesting to me. I'm like, I don't understand. Play with magic. I put a spell on you, and now you're I don't own rights to that song.
that little one scared me.
All right. So, all right, but back to that question. What's your favorite scary movie? Like, is there a movie that you have to watch every Halloween season?
Somewhere in Time.
That's not even a scary movie. That doesn't count.
Every
But why?
I don't know. I just go, Richard!
Mm-mm. Yeah, it's not a scary movie. Okay. I don't know. Like, I don't even consider Harry Potter a Halloween type movie, but it's like everywhere on Freeform and
Yeah. My Soul to Take. That's a great movie.
what? Which one?
My Soul to Take.
No, not
My
everyone
Soul
in
to
music.
Take. What is that?
Yeah, it's about this killer who had 6 split personalities, and the day he died, 6 kids were born, and one of them supposedly has the killer soul in him.
Wait, who's in that one?
Max. You know the one from the pacifier? Max.
Nope.
T.
Dude, where are they?
H-E.
Let me look it up. Let me go to bed. Just kidding. I'm gonna go in my second house just so that I don't die while I look this up. Because I can't look up and play at the same time. I'm not that talented, you guys. Sorry. Alright. Let's see. I'm a little cold.
Turn on the fan.
Well, I was hot and now I'm cold. Are you cold?
Yeah, I'm cold.
Alexa, turn off North Wind. Thank you. Alright, looking this up. Looking this up.
No, Die Hard's not Christmas movie.
Die Hard, it's a Christmas movie. It happens at Christmas time. There's a Christmas party happening.
Yeah, but
How is that not a Christmas
There's
movie?
holiday songs in it.
Yeah,
What
there
about-
is. Legit.
But what about Harry Potter? Christmas happens in that one. Also, it doesn't explain that one. Why?
Because
They do play it at Christmas time, Harry Potter.
Hmm?
They play it, yeah.
they play it at both Halloween and Christmas.
It's just a fall holiday kind of thing.
Alright, let me find this. What was I looking up again?
That's
I
funny.
am
Everything in my drops.
db.com.
That's funny though. Like Christmas is almost a
My
fall
Soul to
holiday.
Take, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Andy?
What?
Isn't it funny how Christmas is almost a fall
I
holiday?
have a copy of it, but it's too late to watch it.
It's just like 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
It would have been a fall holiday. So it's like. Really
Alright, My Soul to Take is a serial killer returns to his hometown to stalk 7 children who share the same birthday as the date he was allegedly put to rest. Is he a young kid when he... Like, is it a young guy who comes, like, a serial killer? Or is it, like, old man? Old person? Can't tell you. Okay, never mind.
I could tell you.
Just pull...
Serial killer did die.
This is 4.7 stars
He did
out of
die.
10.
And all his souls went into the kids, and so one of the kids...
Therarot. Therarot? Is that how you say his name? Therarot. I don't know, but he is fine. He's my age. He was born in October, though. October 14th, 1988. Dude, I haven't seen him in anything really lately, though. Dude, he is so handsome.
Oh, my coworkers were talking about some football player earlier.
Is it Taylor Swift's boyfriend?
I don't know, but they were talking about how he's fine, and he's a beast on the field, and that that he was like only 26 or something, and they're like, he's just a baby, but he's so bad.
But he's so bad. Man, I'm gonna. Like, I mean, I thought he was cute, like cute when he was younger, right? But he has a beard. I think just chef kiss. Okay, that's what it is. The chef's kiss. What is SEAL team? SEAL team? I must just have a thing for guys with beards.
It makes their faces look better.
Makes their faces look better. Like, look at this.
But
Fire.
so the
comes
killer in
in-
that movie
Yeah.
is the reason why I knew who the bad guy was in Umbrella Academy. And I was like, are they typecasting him? No, they did.
Oh, wait, go back. Go back. Go back. Ah, dang it. Go back to Soul. What is it called again? Soul, my take? Took my soul to take. Are you talking about John Magareno? Or somebody else?
Messed up.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to
I gotta
watch
be on there. I gotta see what's down there.
that sometime. Oh, is it bedtime? I'll go
Red
sleep
I
right
don't
Point
know,
said,
but I'm a little busy.
Okay, well, you don't have to go to sleep. I went to sleep for us.
Ooh, Lepus. Okay, I really have to go down there. Okay, nothing that way.
I got a bunch of lovely coconuts. I don't know why I sing that every time, guys, but I will. I think it should be like a run-on joke. So they were talking about like sounds, like how sounds are made in the movies at the Warner Brothers thing. And the lady talks about Mighty Python and the Holy Grail, and she's like, "Did you guys ever wonder how the horse hooves are?" And she's like, "Thanks to Mighty Python and the Holy Grail, you know, horses are made from coconuts. The horse sounds are made from coconuts. It's legit. That's how they do it. Too legit to quit." I think I need more sticks.
So many things over here. Oh, my thing broke.
My thing broke. What is your thing? And why did it break?
I'm gonna die because of baby.
I don't want to die because of a baby. Oh gosh, that's funny. That is funny. Did I die or something?
No, oh, maybe. You're at level
I'm
4.
only at level 4.
You have stuff, so I don't know.
That's weird.
I feel like I need to pee.
Again, Andy, every time we're on a live stream, I'm pretty sure you say that. So I sing the song, I got a bunch of little coconuts, and then you say, I've got to pee. I've got to pee.
Oh, dang it.
Well,
I don't have any more wood on me.
that's what she said. I have some wood. Where are you?
Don't worry, you're gonna be.
Well, then I can't help you. I tried.
I was gonna try and kill this thing. I can make 4 sticks, which makes 16 candles, but it does not.
Andy. We're not movie dropping, guys, but that was pretty funny when she said 16 candles. I can make 16 candles.
Okay.
Where's Ducky?
I gotta leave
Leave what?
the cave.
Oh, I was like, leave the game? Almost. The Cave of Wonders, which if you want to listen to it, listen to our other podcast, our other podcast. I meant our other live stream,
we
but
totally have a podcast, guys.
we will one day when we have time. Oh, did I tell you that I got my license?
Finally?
Yeah, I thought I texted it to you.
Nah, you don't love me.
Apparently not. But I thought I texted everybody and said I got my license.
Nope, you don't even text me.
Sorry, but I got my license. And now I don't know what to do. Because I think I need to go work at a spa.
You need to work at a spa.
For a little bit, or at least, I need money, right? So I can't really get any, because I don't have any clients yet. If you or know anybody in the Arizona area, just kidding, call 555-5555.
Completely a fake number.
Because that's completely not a fake number.
It's real.
It's real. Nudge, nudge. Blink, blink.
Look, I see you outside. Thank you.
Weirdo cat. I'm a kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Hello.
I see you outside, but I see you outside.
How that song stuck in my head.
I think going that way is where I died. And I found another way in the cave, but I really this thing is so big. Oh, that's how I was trying to connect it to our house.
All right. What time is it? Are you ready for your bedtime?
Yes, I am, and look, I got out of the cave.
She's done with the cave. We are going to go. She has to go to bed because she has to work tomorrow because she's lame. Just kidding. It's not lame. It's actually really good because we need the money. Anyways, thanks for joining us on this adventure of 2 hours with Bee and Andy.
I promise I won't fart.
She promises she will fart, not fart. She will fart?
I won't.
Oh, this
We
is
already did.
why is it every time we end these things, it's always ending on a note of bodily fluids or some type of way?
Maybe because we're like teenage boys.
We must be. I don't know. It's like, we are not. But then I don't also want to admit that we are also how old we are. And yeah. Anyways, peace out, home skillets.
Yeah, they can totally see you do that.
They might one day see me on the little screen, the little box when I figure that out. Bye. Zero watching. Wait.